If I wanted more money, I'd be making move bombs, honey.
You are a disrespectful piece of...
Hello and welcome to my channel. Hello to my skinless chicken nuggets. Since this is highly requested, I shall deliver. Today we're going on a journey and we will swim in ancient lore. Amberlynn, our lovely, delicate, dazzling, mysterious flower, she says she's a brand new person. She is not who she used to be 10 years ago. She has changed completely. We should just understand that comparing her to the old Amberlynn is illogical, delusional, and unfair. Pookie has always been so misunderstood. She is simply so precious and different. People struggle with understanding her vibrant personality and the massive changes that she has gone through. So all of these posts are from about 2015 when Amberlynn lived in Florida. She was still working at the care home facility and she was still with the love of her life, the one that ran away, Miss Destiny herself. One of my residents just asked if I was pregnant, and I told her I was. I had a whole story too, lol. I'm 8 months pregnant, due in October 1st. I'm having twins, 2 girls, Rarity Ray and Taylor Rose. My ultrasound picture's at home. Oh, she'll forget in the next 2 minutes. She's cute, lol. She'll ask what's for dinner every minute because she's forgotten. She just asked if I was pregnant again. I told her the same story. Next time, I'll tell her something different, lol. Should I say I'm pregnant with aliens or that I'm having quadruplets? My residents are so sweet. So many of them tell me they love me and I'm the most beautiful person they've ever seen. Especially when you lie to them, I guess. This resident has done it before, but today was even worse. She laughed in my face about how big I was. It was to the point of where I had to walk away. I almost started crying physically. I definitely was emotionally. My coworker saw it happen and stepped in, said something to her. Now that I think about it, Destiny saw it happen too. Why didn't she say anything? I like all my residents. There's about 50 of them in the house, but there's a handful that I've gotten close to and taken an admiration too. I get complimented by them on a daily, but one of my all-time favorite just came up to me and said, I have the prettiest skin they've ever seen. It meant a lot because lately I've been feeling down about myself. Sometimes you just need a compliment, you know? This guy who was volunteering at my work was hitting on me so bad. He was freaking weird. He was also hitting on my coworker and we thought it was the funniest shit. People change. Oh yes, they do. I used to get over $1,400 a month from Crystal's parents doing absolutely nothing if I was to average everything out. I shopped all the time and went out to eat. Now I'm working, making my own money, living on my own, and making responsible choices. I'm not even the same person as I was living with Crystal in that sense. Life isn't about money and materialistic things. Life is about love, happiness, and taking care of yourself and the ones you love. Yeah, I love shopping and going out to eat all the time, but actually having to pay for over 10 bills a month is damn hard. It makes you realize the importance in how to spend money. Good morning. Don't lie, it's 1:09 p.m. I woke up at 12:30 p.m. because a friend of mine called. I ignored it because I was tired. But Destiny ended up snuggling up to me and calling me sexy. When Destiny is caressing my butt from behind while talking to one of our residents, P.S. the resident didn't notice, obviously. Why the fuck would you share that? 15. I love when I get you wet. I want you. I want to make love daily. Haven't been posting much on here lately. Random things. I don't feel good. My tummy hurts. Had a good time with some of my residents tonight. They know how to make me smile. I keep checking to see how much I got paid, but it's not there yet. I hate paying taxes more than I've ever hated anything in my life. Can I please just fall on track with this weight loss thing? Please. Please, please. I call grocery cart buggies now, and it's out of habit. Never will I ever eat hamburger made in the oven again. Ugh. I had ice cream tonight that I normally love, but I wasn't gonna grate this time around for me. Destiny said that she thinks I'm sexy, that if I put lingerie on, she would love it. You should have seen the tongue and eye movements she was making. I was definitely blushing. I feel like all I ever worry about is damn money. I wished I worked full-time here. I'm here anyways, volunteering constantly. I want to do dirty things to you. Well, definitely the sexy, spicy Amberlynn kitten has come back since we are now in a relationship with his wifey, so that's that. That moment when you're at work and your girlfriend mouths, "I want to make love to you tonight." Alright, nope, no more. No more of these. Let's move on. Why does it upset me when you send smiley faces to other people? Some people are so ugly that it hurts me to look at them. I swear, I'm not mean. I really am such an insecure mess. Like, it sucks. I feel like it ruins a lot of things. I don't know how to change it about myself. Just accept me. Love me. Want me. Need me. Prove it daily. More than once a day. In so many different ways. Make me feel like I don't have a reason to be insecure. I just learned a lot about life right now. Destiny pays $45 a month for people with SAI. She pays $10 a month for people with Medicare. And she pays $80 a month for federal taxes. I'm going to have to pay for these things too. I'm literally in shock that we pay for other people not to work. Alright, my European ass could never. I cannot relate to this. I don't understand what her problem is. Last time you got mad? Why? I feel like I rarely get seriously mad anymore. If I do, it's so small and short-lived that I honestly just laughed about it. But today, I've had a bad day for some reason. These are things that I've been mad about today. Destiny made a money decision without consulting me. I feel like since we share money and are in a relationship, if we want to spend a huge chunk of change, we need to tell each other and talk about it first. A resident told me I needed to lose weight and then laughed about it. A coworker of mine acted like she was high and mighty when I told her I was having a bad day. She said how I'm in a workplace and need to get used to residents saying rude things about me sometimes. So fucking pissed off. We share a bank account. We share money. Stop making big money choices without talking to me first. I honestly will never understand my aunt. She's selfish, dramatic person, and I literally can't stand it. All I want is my mom's number. I want to call her, tell her how I'm doing. Ask her how she's doing. Tell her about all the changes in my life, but no, she won't give me her number for the stupidest reasons I've ever heard in my life. Instead of my mom has to hear everything I'm going through from third parties instead of directly from myself, which causes anger inside of me. I want to be the one to tell her everything. Alright, hold on to your socks for this one. There's a lot of people out there who will see a piercing in your face and say, what happens when you get older? Have to take the piercing out. And now you have a hole in your face. My answer is this. A tiny hole in my face for a fun, creative youth wouldn't affect my life whatsoever, and it will still be worth it. I'll tell you a story when I'm 50 and sporting snakebite holes. So many people are born without arms, so why should I worry about a small little hole that is barely noticeable in my face? Okay. Okay. Today for me proved how precious life is. I totally get that I'm a worry rat, that I'm dramatic, that I think the worst possible scenario, but I also believe that sometimes that can play a good role. As I was worrying and crying my eyes out to the point of no going back, it made me stop and realize how wonderfully in love I am with Destiny. Yes, I've known I'm in love with her, but when you sit here and wonder what it would be like to lose her to something like a blood clot, or for her to be ill in any way, it makes you open your eyes to how strongly you care and how much you would give just to see them healthy, happy, worry-free. I would give everything to see her happy. I would give my life over hers to be taken any day. That's when I truly realized I wasn't in love with her before I met her. Okay, I loved her dearly, but I fell in love with her after I met her. After I felt those lips on mine, after I felt her eyes looking at me, after I felt myself in her arms and vice versa, after I felt our laughs intertwined together, after I felt fingers caress mine, after I felt how it was to make love to her, with her, from her, after I felt how living with her was, waking up to her, cooking with her, paying bills together, working. After I felt so many emotions from one person that I have never felt before, that's when I fell in love with her. That's when I realized that my life wouldn't mean anything without her in it. That's when I realized that her life will always be more important than mine. Taking a shower at 2 a.m. because, well, I can. Good morning. I want to do another TUMBLR goal because I think they're fun. Last time my goal was 20 and I did 24, so my new goal is 25. I know I'm weird, but that's part of my charm. It's 7:21 a.m. and I woke up and I can't fall back asleep. That's unlikely for me. Not sure what's wrong. I don't know, you getting up at regular fucking adult hours? Okay, you quirky little weirdo, my god. I have like 3 hickeys in my breasts. Oh, and one is visible right there on my cleavage. Thanks, babe. Mind you, once again, these posts are from 2015. Amber Lynn was born in the year 1990. She was a grown-ass adult making these posts. Just so you'll know, our quirky sex kitten was grown sharing this shit, okay?
If I wanted more money, I'd be making move bombs, honey.
You are a disrespectful